My name is Shota. I work for a company as a wage slave. It's past midnight again. I gotta prepare for the presentation as soon as I get home. I don't get paid for overtime, but I have to work overtime to get the job done. Look what time it is! I take a packed train to work every morning and the last train home every night. My company has terrible working conditions, but I don't have any special skills, and I don't have the courage to change my job. I wish something good would happen to me. My happiest moment is drinking beer in a park near my neighborhood. Is he homeless? Will I become homeless if I lose my job? What? That's a girl! Excuse me, are you going to sleep here?
What? Are you gonna call the police?
No, I won't. But it's not safe for a girl to sleep here.
Don't worry about me.
I can't! I'm worried about you.
Oh gosh.
Do you want to eat this bread? The girl gratefully took it from my hand. I kept trying to convince the girl not to sleep outside, but she wouldn't listen to me. I know things are complicated, but it's not safe for a girl to be out here alone. Some perverts might be around.
Oh, like you?
Not me! I was just enjoying a beer after work!
Were you working until this hour?
Yeah, my company is evil. But I can't let you stay at my place.
Hey, I didn't ask for your help.
I know, but you can't be here alone.
All right then. Deal.
What? I passed out. The next day.
Hey, wake up!
Where are we? What? I woke up in a place I knew nothing about. Huh? Dream? Where?
It's a deserted island.
A deserted island? Why? How?
Who knows? I have no idea.
You have no idea? You punched me! And I passed out!
I don't remember. I was already here when I woke up.
No way. I was getting quite agitated. Oh shoot! I have to give a presentation to my client today! What am I gonna do? I need to make a phone call. While searching for my phone, all I could picture were the faces of my tough client and scary boss in my head. Huh? No signal? And it's past 9. Oh my god! If I can't reach my boss, will he fire me?
Freaking out won't get you anywhere.
I'm not getting anywhere for sure. I didn't know when we could get out of this deserted island. All I could do was try to calm down. By the way, I'm Shota. And you?
I'm Sana.
Can I ask why you were trying to sleep in the park?
Because life happens. Anyway, we gotta get some water and food. Let's split up and look for them.
Sure. I'll go look for food. Sana, can you find us some water?
Got it.
I explored the woods to look for something to eat. It's warm, so there must be some fruit. Nothing looks edible. I gave up looking for food in the woods and went to the beach for some shellfish and other fish. This looks edible. I built a pond by the water to store fish, so we could always eat fresh fish. I'm glad I joined the Boy Scouts.
Wow, you're doing a great job.
Thanks. Did you find some water?
Yep, there was a small spring a little deeper into the woods.
Oh yeah? That's awesome! Can you show me the way?
Sure.
Sana and I went to check the water together.
I braided a rope using vines.
Wow. Sana, you're great!
Now, let's make some fire. I've collected branches and leaves we could use.
Awesome! You're so smart. Then, we worked hard to build a fire, grilled the shellfish, and had our first meal. So good!
I'm so happy we have food.
After finishing the meal, I suddenly felt sleepy. I never knew the sky could be so beautiful. I wonder when I last saw the sky.
I get to look at the sky pretty often because I'm homeless. The sky calms me down, you know?
I wonder when we'll be able to go home. What do you think is gonna happen to us?
No idea. We gotta keep eating so we won't starve to death.
We distracted ourselves from the anxiety by talking. Eventually, we fell asleep feeling comforted and tired. It's been 2 weeks since we started living on the deserted island. There's nothing in here again. I'm starving.
I guess we should go fishing.
The fish stopped coming into the pond. The weather or the waves must have had something to do with it. Sana and I have been drinking only water since the day before.
Luckily, I was able to make fishing rods out of driftwood, and we can use insects for bait.
You're so skilled, Sana. I'm not good at fishing, though.
No worries, I'll teach you.
You can do anything, huh? I'd be dead without you, Sana. Sana and I started fishing to get some food. It's sunny, but the waves look high.
Maybe a typhoon is on its way.
A typhoon?
Well, we can probably catch something to eat for today. Ah!
Sana! I quickly jumped into the raging sea. Please, come back. I gave Sana mouth to mouth, desperately trying to get her to breathe. Come back! Come back! Sana, are you okay? Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay.
Why did you save me? Don't risk your life for someone you don't even know.
Sana.
I'm sorry about earlier. You saved my life, but I said terrible things to you.
My body moved before I could even think. And don't worry, I knew you were worried about me. Once Sana calmed down, she began to talk about herself for the first time.
My dad was generous to a fault. He was kind and loving. He often played with me when I was little, even when he was busy with work. I loved him.
Loved? What happened?
When my dad was driving, a reckless car was in the next lane. It was going so fast that it almost crashed into a bunch of elementary school kids. The driver inside was unconscious.
What? You mean...
My dad drove into that reckless car himself to stop it, and he died. What my dad did was admirable, but I want him alive.
Sana. After that, Sana kept crying all night and fell asleep, exhausted. She must have kept her grief locked up inside. The next day, I felt like Sana was nicer to me. I'm gonna go into the water for a bit.
I'm worried about you, so I'm coming with you.
Don't worry about me. I can go alone.
Well, I want to get into the water too.
Sana started to tag along with me more and more. Living on a deserted island is inconvenient, and there's not enough food to feel full. I was always hungry, but I was able to live a decent life. I feel healthier than when I was a wage slave. It's not so bad to live like this. I thought living on a deserted island wasn't so bad since I wasn't alone. Because I have Sana. I began to have feelings for Sana around this time.
Hey, Shota, look! Someone is coming to get us!
Finally! I saw a ship in the direction where Sana pointed.
Congratulations, Sana. The company is yours.
Thank you. I will manage it better than anyone else.
What? An old man with gray hair and a big, tough guy came out of the ship. What's going on?
Wait, Sana, haven't you told him anything?
Not yet.
It looks like you found some interesting stuff along the way, Sana.
What's going on? Sana, please explain.
This is my grandfather. He said he'd give me his company if I could find a partner and survive on a deserted island with him for a month.
Huh? Wait, what? Sana was the granddaughter of a wealthy man.
My grandfather runs a large company. My dad was supposed to be the heir, but died in the accident I told you about, so there was no one to take over the business.
But what does it have to do with me?
Then the relatives started arguing about the inheritance, so my grandfather gave them some conditions. Sana is still a child.
If we're talking about bloodline, it's me!
Who are you? I don't know you.
I have a deserted island.
He said that he'd give his company to whoever found their partner and spent a month on a deserted island with them.
But everyone was used to living comfortably. Nobody could make it.
A bug! Disgusting!
I'm hungry.
I can't take it anymore.
Only Sana made it.
Shota, I'm sorry I fooled you. I pretended to be homeless to find someone who would genuinely be willing to help me. Shota, when I first met you, you really cared about me. That's how I knew you were the right person for me. But I thought you wouldn't come with me if I told you the truth, so I took an aggressive approach and knocked you out.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
I've been practicing martial arts and self-defense since I was little. I know I shouldn't have used them on you like that. I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm surprised. I mean, the whole story is hard to believe, but I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sana.
And I have one more favor to ask. Please start a relationship with me with marriage in view.
What?
Don't get me wrong, I'm not asking you this to inherit the company. I spent the whole month with you and thought about how brave and reliable you were, Shota.
Sana.
I'm in love with you, Shota.
I'm feeling the same for you, Sana. I'm in love with you too.
Shota, I love you.
You're pretty aggressive, but I guess that's perfect for me.
Excuse me, lovebirds. You must have forgotten I'm still here. You guys have spent enough time on this island and probably seen the good and the bad in each other. I'm sure everything will be fine. Take good care of Sana, will you?
Yes, sir. I won't disappoint you. After that, we dated for a year and got married.
Shota, you're proposing a new project today, right?
Yeah. I was fired from my old job, and now I work for Sana's company.
I'll support the new project so it gets approved, okay?
That's not a good idea to do that. I approached a homeless girl back when I was working as a wage slave, and it led me to a new job at this amazing company, and a wonderful wife whom I married for love. Sana, thank you for choosing me. I'll always be there to support my lovely wife.